Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I'm just getting out the deck I used to choose the cards for the day. Anyway, happy Sunday. It is Sunday. We have the presence, the privilege of Mr. Potato Head today. Hello Mr. Potato Head. And what have you been up to today? He's been watching the rain outside. The rain and the trains. That's what he's been doing. Haven't you? You're watching the rain. He sits in the window. But he's here. Okay, right, let's have a look and see what cards we're going to use. See who wants to join us today. We have the Romance Angels. Very nice. The Enchanted Map. And the Journey of Love. They're nice cards. I feel they're nice decks to use. I'll tell you the song that's coming through. Hey Christine. Hello beautiful. Hello darling. The song that's coming through is it Frank Sinatra? It had to be you. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It had to be you. The Romance Angels, the Enchanted Map. Happy Sunday, Christine. Hey, Cynthia. Hiya, how is you? I'm really well, thank you. We have Mr. Potato Head with us, as you can see. He normally sits on the windowsill, looking out the window, which he's been doing today. He's come to tell us about the rain and the trains. It's like, okay, you can join us. The Romance Angels, the Enchanted Map. And the Journey of Love, which is just here. Right, okay. Well, let's get cracking then. We're all ears. Happy Sunday. Yeah, but your ears keep falling off. That's what the ears keep falling off. They're all right. They're in place now, aren't they? We're all good. You're going to give me the thumbs up? Can you give me the thumbs up? Okay, halfway. Yeah, all right. Okay. I feel like you should be holding something in here. Right. Happy Sunday. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. My daughter's, she's not aware that I'm doing a live, but I think she's online with her friends and they're laughing and rather loud. It's all good. He looks rather stiff, doesn't he? Maybe you need a stiff drink. Okay, some Dutch courage. Different characters here though, because you can see the feminine here. I'm not sure of her energy. This feminine here. This one looks... This one looks very interested. It looks like, you know, I'm interested in what you have to say. But there could be a fear here of being laughed at. My belly's rumbling. I have a roast chicken in the oven. Hey, Naren, how are you doing? Naren? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Okay, right, so we have that card. And then let's go to the Enchanted Map. So getting to know each other. Getting to know you. It's like you haven't really had the chance, the opportunity, to let this connection develop, grow. So, it's like wanting to really get to know each other now. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Let's have a look and see where we are on the Enchanted Map then. Home. It's a beautiful card. Should we have a look at the time? Looks about 10 to 6? Or is that 10 to 8? Home. hear my daughter laughing in there? I can't really tell her off for laughing, can I? And having fun. Not really. That's what we encourage. To laugh, have fun. Okay. And then the journey of love. I'm taken to this little mole creature here. Mole creature, I'm so sorry to call you this. I'm sure you've met him before. His name's Nippet. But when we got the baby kitten, Baby Belle, she decided to adopt him. But I found him under my bed today. So, Nippet. But the energy of kind of nipping it in the bud. Okay, so we want to kind of stop something from escalating before it gets out of control. And I feel that this is a nervousness, being afraid, feeling ashamed, embarrassed. Okay. Have you? Hold on. I'm just live, but do you want to tell me? Okay. I think so, don't you? Are they lovely? We're talking in our catty voice at the minute. Oh, Maggie. Is it a boy and a girl? We're not sure. One wasn't in. It was just a guy and it Ah. Alright then. I'll see you soon. See you soon. we there's a strong possibility we'll have 2 more kittens by the end of the day. I actually thought it'd be 3. I thought there were 3 kittens. I said it's either going to be 1 or 3, but we're not going to leave one on its own. My daughter's just come back to say we've gone to see the kittens and there's 2. they haven't brought the kittens home yet. They'll come home and have a little think, but I think the decision's made. It's their family that they're growing. My daughter is a massive cat lover. If she wants kittens, you go and have as many kittens as you want. They will be loved, cared for, adored. And if that's her direction, I mean, she glows. She glows. She's manifested it. I did kind of say to them, though, can I get a dog? And Jamie was like, go for it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to get a dog. But yeah, it's just quite nice, isn't it? We're going to get a kitten. Okay, then. And it's just a joy. And I feel my daughter's purpose is obviously not just with humans, but definitely with animals and pussycats. So she was just coming to tell me that. Christine, I laugh at negative energy as they're always looking for a response, so I just laugh. Ha ha. Yes. Where is that you've maybe now want to go? If it's easily accessible, which you would like to think it would be, if I'm looking for it. Oh, it's a blank book. I might as well show you. I thought in here was my notes, but it's a blank. It's just blank. So it's not that book. That's just a blank book. Show me whereabouts it is, please. If you would like for me to read it. Thank you. Try this one. Okay. I think this is it. I've got this one now. This is it. Oh. Oh, I was doing them a while ago for tarot cards. Sorry, Mr. Potato Head. I didn't mean to, but I've just found some doodling. I don't like it with the outline. I was obviously practicing with that. So, you know when something just comes naturally through you? So, for as long as I can remember, if I'm given like a pen and a piece of paper, I would just doodle like this. That's it. Normally black. Just black. I just thought I'd show you. You know what kind of naturally feels just homely to you? I want to read the thing about laughing at adversity. And what am I missing here? Are you serious? You want another smoke? Oh. it might chill you out a bit more, mightn't it? No, with the cat ladies. Have you not kind of got with that seriously? Okay, so exactly, I agree with you. How do I pronounce your name? Naren. I'm going to call you. I know that you are a regular. Yes, I remember you. But yeah, I agree with you. Go and have a nice blunt smoke with yourself. Question, what is this? This is the Channel of Love. It's our little community where we come and we play with cards. We're not into any kind of voodoo shit, okay? But you can gain a lot from tapping into your own intuition. So I can hold up any of these cards, and it's really dependent upon what kind of mindset, the perception, the perspective of how you look at life is how you're going to, you know, translate messages that come through. It's magical, but it's just your intuition. You know, so, no, I'm not trying to imitate God. I mean, but really, let's take God out of the equation, and it's energy we're playing with. So we just have fun and study the laws of the universe and, you know, smoke weed if we want to and chill out and connect with spirit. Calm down, it's all good. Okay, right, we're done. We're done? We're done. Okay. Right then. Oh, what I wanted to say, but I'm not even sure if it's accurate, but I just allow the divine to speak through me, is, you know, try not to come on here with your own, like, preconceptions of what to expect. You can log off. You can go and find whatever suits you. So what am I supposed to see? A forest? I don't know. Have you been on mushrooms as well? Okay. Right. So, are we all good? Are we going to let me tell you? You're going to let me tell you if it's in here. I'm just finding other stuff in there. Okay, why do you want to be stuck on that? Oh, okay, it's not in here. It was like the poem that it's a poem that you say to adversity. I raise my cup of cheer to you. But I feel like I want to read the 31 Reasons for Failure. We'll do that. 31 reasons while 31 reasons while you're failing, okay? Have you ticked them all off? Can we call you a complete failure? Okay, I found this one. Okay, right, cool. Thank you. Who wants smoke? Cool. Yeah, let me read this. Okay, I'll put it down so you can read it yourself. If it will go on the table, I'm sure it will. 31 Reasons for Failure. Okay. Can you see this? Okay. Number 1, unfavourable hereditary background, a deficiency in brain power. And then this is the one reason that may not be easy to correct out of the list. Okay. But the others can be easy to correct. It doesn't say it's impossible, but this is one reason that may not be easy to correct out of the list. Okay, number 2, lack of a well-defined purpose, 98% major cause of failure. Number 3, lack of ambition to aim above mediocrity. Number 4, insufficient education. Number 5, lack of self-discipline. Number 6, ill health. Number 7, unfavourable environmental influences in childhood. Number 8, procrastination. Number 9, lack of persistence. Number 10, negative personality. Number 11, lack of control of sex urges. Okay, let's not skip that one out. Lack of control of sex urges. Number 12, uncontrolled desire for something for nothing. 13, lack of a well-defined power of decisions. 14, one or more of the 6 basic fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, death. 15, the most common cause of failure. Would you like to know what the most common cause of failure is? Wrong selection of a mate in marriage. 16, overcaution. 17, wrong selection of associates in business. 18, superstition and prejudice. 19, wrong selection of a vocation. 20, lack of concentration of effort. 21, the habit of indiscriminate spending. 22, lack of enthusiasm. 23, intolerance. 24, intemperance. 25, inability to cooperate with others. 26, possession of power that was not acquired through self-effort. 27, intentional dishonesty. 28, egotism and vanity. 29, guessing instead of thinking. 30, lack of capital. 31, here name any particular cause of failure from which you have suffered. And there are 12 things which okay, we'll read this whole page together. I was going to say there's 12 things which constitutes real riches. So should we see what real riches actually consists of? What constitutes enduring riches? The riches within your grasp cannot always be measured in money. There are great riches in lasting friendships, harmonious family relationships, sympathy and understanding between business associates. Is that meant to have 2 S's in it? Lucy, just carry on reading. An inner harmony which brings peace of mind, measurable only in spiritual value. So the 12 things which constitutes real riches. Number 1, a positive mental attitude. It heads the list. Number 2, sound physical health. Number 3, harmony in human relations. Number 4, freedom from fear. Number 5, the hope of future achievement. Number 6, the capacity for applied faith. Number 7, willingness to share one's blessings with others. That's exactly what this is. This is a book that I envision my children reading and showing their children, and it can pass down. This is like the nitty gritty of it all. It's like, okay. It's good information to pass down. So the willingness to share one's blessings with others. Number 8, to be engaged in a labour of love. Number 9, an open mind towards all subjects, to all people. 10, complete self-discipline. 11, wisdom in which to understand people. And number 12, financial security. Note that money comes at the end of the list. And where it says that note that money comes at the end of the list, that's your abundance will come at the end of your lessons. At the end of your transition. Okay. I'm going to carry on. I'm not going to read your comments because it's just going to take me off path. Just for now, it's not being rude. It's I just don't feel drawn to read them. I feel the chat is, hopefully it's been, you know, communicated through the messages. Oh, I've got to tell you something. How could I forget? Okay. So, I didn't do a reading yesterday, but I saw a massive sign yesterday morning regarding the energy the day before. The only word I can come up with was stealth. And I'd gone to work and spoke about it at work, and then come home and spoke to the children about it. It's like, it's just really quiet. There's activity going on, but it's like stealth-like. And then I done a reading, and I called it stealthy. And then the next morning I was walking to work, and there's a junction, but a car stopped. Okay, he was turning into this junction, and he kind of waved me across the road. And on his windscreen, across the whole top of his windscreen, in great big letters, was stealth. I mean, if I could have got out my phone and taken a picture for you, but I thought he's going to think I'm weird I do that because he's waving me across the road, and I was just giggling to myself. So yeah, that was yesterday's clue. Right, we're going to the journey of love, and then we shall I'm going to say we're going to backtrack. It's okay to backtrack. We're going to go back over these cards once we've read the message from the journey of love. It's like the law of attraction is always in action. Those coincidences are meant to, well, it's meant to coincide. There are no accidents. We have the break-in. I put your ears back on. It took me to like Mr. Potato Head. He's hiding, look. Just his ears were falling off when I tried to move him. It's like, I don't want to listen to this. This isn't bad news. This isn't like, you know, anything to fear. So the break-in. We all know that the break-in will be the making of you. So you make me feel brand new. God bless me with you. 65. You are breaking apart. You might not understand it at all. There is not so much to be understood, but the simplicity doesn't mean it is easy to endure. You may worry that you are going too far, that you may not recover or ever come back together again. But what can you do? So this has taken me to this kind of stiff energy that's here. He's holding the card up for me. Perfect. Thank you very much. So you may worry that you are going too far, that you may not recover or ever come back together again. But what can you do? Can you hold back from the divine love that calls you, that lures you to become all that you are, to remember in your divine nature? Well, you could try, but for what purpose? Temporary rest before the storm at best. Well, the storm's passed. Mr. Potato Head watched it. I have evidence, guys. I will share the evidence. I wondered why I took this evidence as evidence, but I did, and I will share it with you. My daughter thought it was quite hilarious. Made some comments about if I popped it onto TikTok with a certain catchphrase and a tune. I don't know what the song was. I'd probably get millions of views with that evidence. He was watching the storm, okay? But every time I tried to get it where it was thundering or lightning, I was too late. But he's watched the storm, okay? He's all safe, he's dried. So, can you hold back from the divine love that calls you, that lures you to becoming all that you are, to remembering your divine nature? Well, you could try, but for what purpose? Temporary rest before the storm at best. So take the rest if you need it, then dive into the storm. Let yourself be broken-hearted by the divine so that you can become your truth, become all that you are meant to be. It is better to have the heart broken so that it grows than to be broken-hearted by thinking that you must protect yourself from love. Now I've hidden like Cupids here, so it may not feel as if Cupid's present because your heart may feel, you know, I feel it has something to do with this character who's mocked you, laughed at you in the past. And it's kind of put you on edge, on guard. But this feminine here, she's very fascinated by you, wants to get to know you. It's like, carry on. Just ignore her. Carry on. And we've got 2 Cupids here. Oh, there's 3. It's like they're hoping there, aren't they? What's she holding there? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. This oracle brings compassionate guidance that no matter what sadness or anger, despair or frustration you may feel, you are being pulled apart not by dark forces but by the loving embrace of the divine, as it strips you of that which would keep you from your divine realization. Let go and break. This is going to be the making of you. Cheers. Cheers to the Channel of Lovers. I would like to actually find that poem though, because I feel you may need some, you need Dutch courage. You need some courage here. Loosen up. Have a joint. Have a stiff drink. Whatever it takes. You need to just chill out. I want to find this. I know you do this. No. But I keep finding information for you guys. This book is... so I've done a lot of research and study, and when I say that, I mean I've literally taken the time to write down what I've been studying. And here's another book. I will unapologetically be a success. But I want to tell you what the laws of the universe are. The 12 spiritual laws of the universe. If you ask me what the laws of the universe were, I have to admit that I do not know them off by heart. Off my heart. Well, I think my heart knows them. I need to be reminded. I could name a fair few, but I'm not sure I could name all 12, so... Let's have a look. The 12 spiritual laws of the universe. Number 1, the law of divine oneness. Number 2, the law of vibration. Number 3, the law of correspondence. Number 4, the law of attraction. Number 5, the law of inspired action. Number 6, law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Number 7, the law of cause and effect. Number 8, the law of compensation. 9, the law of relativity. Number 10, the law of polarity. Number 11, the law of rhythm. Number 12, the law of gender. The laws of the universe. And then I started to break it down. I'll just show you the law of divine oneness is what, this isn't finished, this section, but this is where I've got to. The law of divine oneness, a spiritual concept that suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected and part of a greater whole. This includes all living beings, nature, and the cosmos as a whole. The concept of oneness emphasizes that we are all connected and that our thoughts, feelings, and actions have a ripple effect that can impact the world around us. To sing some Elvis. That's where, I don't know if there's, where is this poem? That's all that's in that book. For now, Lucy, I know it'll be here somewhere because it's all together. I didn't tell you I popped it into this one, did I? No, this is more of the this is more the draft. So before I'm writing it out kind of neat, these will be my note takings. Jeez, okay, maybe, is it going to be the last book that I pick up? What's in this book? Oh, okay. Just a few activities to do in Paris. Are you in there? Are you seriously in this book? No, but it's another book. But this, before I was into the spiritual side of things, I wrote this. When I was in network marketing, you had to write down a mission statement. So this would have been wrote in 2012, 2013. But I feel it's like spot on, okay, for like even now. So it's good. But I was told to write a mission statement, and this is what came out. Hey, Moon Cookie. Happy Sunday to you all. Good morning to the channel of love. Cheers. Cheers, darling. I've hunted for all my books to find where we can raise our cup to adversity, but I can't seem to find that notebook. But I found others, and I've got here Lucy's mission statement at the top there, you can see. And then this is what I wrote, and I put it on the front of this book. Can you hear my daughter? I think she's gaming. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, sorry. I will continuously seek for people to help. I am non-judgmental and treat all as an equal, understanding and caring, but also uplifting and inspirational. My purpose is to show others another way. I am a leader that is there for you every step of the way. As a team, we are lively, vibrant, daring, and committed to designing our lives. I will help thousands of people to achieve their goals and dreams. In return, I offer the best of me. And that's what I wrote. Over 10 years ago. I'm not finding. If you're seriously on my bookshelf, oh, I think you are. I've just gone through like my whole stack of, well, not all of them, and I think that it's just in this. Oh, it is. And here it is. We was meant to, obviously. But that's getting to know each other. I'm a studier. I take this rather seriously, but in a fun way. Lucy, in that stitch tap, but you have, hold on, Moon Cookie. Let me just have a read. I don't think we even read the poem from The Journey of Love. Okay, that's cool. We're just going with the flow today. We're getting to know each other. Okay. Moon Cookie, Lucy and the Lilo and Stitch tablet. Thanks, Moon Cookie. Look, she's rewrote it for me. You have a note from one of our one-on-ones. Please tell us what that note says if you can find it. Lucy, in the Lilo and Stitch tablet, you have a note from one of our one-on-ones. In the Lilo and Stitch book, I have a note on one of those ones. There's nothing else in here, Moon Cookie, that I can see apart from what I read you, darling. I will unapologetically be a success. That's the only little note. Anyway, right. got the notebook. This one I haven't actually written up. But I've got some quotes in here and that. I just have lots. I used to really love just having lots of different notebooks. You got to find use for them all. So some would be, you know, for Napoleon Hill studies, and there's a book for the universal laws. And this book. Oh, Moon Cookie. I got this note. I can hear thunder roll, violins play, trumpets sound, and the feeling of sensuality washes over me while in the arms of my lover. I find stillness of peace. Moon Cookie. You done that. You told me that. And then we have one, the Channel of Lovers quotes. The world loves it when you're happy, Bond. And for you to be able to perform at your best, you have to make sure that you get your rest, Lucy. But we go back to this. Look at the state of this. I'm listening to an audio, so I have to keep stopping it, like back in the olden days. Back in the day, you'd listen to the chart show on a Sunday, all the latest songs out, and you'd record them. Anyway, but you'd, and especially you writing down the lyrics. Right, okay, transmuting an unpleasant circumstance into something useful. So this is a note to life, a challenge to life. Life. I'm going to read this just up close, guys, all right? Okay. Life, you can't subdue me because I refuse to take your discipline too seriously. When you try to hurt me, I laugh, and the laughter knows no pain. I appreciate your joys wherever I find them. Your sorrows neither frighten or discourage me, for there is laughter in my soul. Temporary defeat does not make me sad. I simply set music to the words of defeat and turn it into a song. Your tears are not for me. I like laughter much better. And because I like it, I use it as a substitute for grief and sorrow and pain and disappointment. Life, you are a fickle trickster, don't deny it. You slipped the emotion of love into my heart so that you might use it as a thorn with which to prick my soul. But I learned to dodge your trap with laughter. You tried. You tried to lure me with the desires for gold, but I have fooled you by following the trail which leads to knowledge instead. You induced me to build beautiful friendships, then converted my friends into enemies. So you may harden my heart, but I sidestepped your figure on this by laughing off your attempts and selecting new friends in my own way. You caused men to cheat me at trade so that I would become distrustful, but I won again because I possess one precious aspect that no man can steal. It is the power to think my own thoughts and to be myself. You threaten me with death, but to me, death is nothing worse than a long, peaceful sleep. And sleep is the sweetest of human experiences, except in laughter. You build a fire of hope in my heart, then sprinkle water on the flames. But I can go you one better by rekindling the fire and laugh at you once more. Life, you have nothing that can lure me away from laughter. You are powerless to scare me into submission. To a life of laughter, then, I raise my cup of cheer. Cheers, guys. Cheers. It's like I get to choose my own friends and I choose you. Should we get on with this bloody reading? Bloody reading? Well, Alright, let's get on with this reading. Should we read the poem for the break-in because it's called Love? Cheers, Christine, darling. Love. Love is a special closeness that sings from the heart, that warms my days and nights, that feels good, that makes me smile, that makes me glad to be alive. Well, cheers to that. We'll raise our glasses to that, our cups. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the energy of home. Card number 27. So potato skins is coming through because, Mr. Potato Head, do you feel comfortable in your skin, in your own skin? Even when you have bits that kind of fall off, fall apart? Even though you're quite breakable? Number 27. You are comfortable in your own skin, you belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time to open your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you are meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. That's beautiful. Getting to know each other. I've told you a bit about my studying and what I kind of study, and then I'll show you my doodles. What else do you want to know? I have a Mr. Potato Head that sits in my window. How much is that Mr. Potato Head on the window? The one with the wobbly ear? Oh, leave him be. You're fine, aren't you? Yes. Do you want to take your glasses off? I know it might knock your ears off, but hey, there we go. It's not too bad, is it? Okay. You look all googly-eyed. Do you want to turn your eyes around? Let's see, can we do this quite? Oh no, hold on. Okay, he wants to come closer. It's kind of the energy of wanting to take your false teeth out, but you don't want to do that in front of anyone. Come here. Let's turn them around that way. I feel you look a lot happier like that. Awesome. Let's have a look at getting to know each other. Come closer, let me see you. It's like he's got the thumb as if, is it all right? Is it acceptable? Is it good? It's beautiful, darling. Standing there in all your glory. Okay. I felt like someone may have, I felt a bit congested differently last night. My throat was a bit tickly, kept coughing, my nose was a bit congested. So I felt the energy of, you know, maybe being run down, and you could come down with, you know, the common cold, which is because it's common for people to be, you know, tired and need to rest, look after themselves. I just felt with the energy of the red nose. Okay. Unless, like, you're Rudolph, but... did Santa come to tell you to join the sleigh ride? Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the other innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you've stuffed down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counsellor will give you the strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you towards holding deep and honest discussions for the benefit of your love life. Okay. For the benefit of your love life. You can do that. I'm not going to tell you off for doing that. Listen, you can all join in. I'm really not fast. Come on, Em. Oh, she's got a feather. Look. Okay, then. And do you want to come in as well? Where are you going to stand? Okay, you can come in now. Are we all good? I mean, can we all handle it? Mr. Monkey. Okay, I know your name's Marvin. Mr. Marvin. Very interesting. What? Who are these two? Okay, but this is Nippet. My daughter had her own Nippet and I loved him so much, so she bought me this Nippet, but then the baby kitten, it's a good size. I mean, Jigglypuff's gone. Another one that Belle likes to carry around the house. And then I think this one is Funtime Bear. That's what I call this one, Funtime Bear. And then we have Marvin, who's, well, Marvin's Marvin. There we go. Here's Marvin. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing. It's good for me. It really is. It really is good for you. Okay. With the right person. With the right correction. Correction. Okay. With the right correction. Connection. With the right corrections, you can have the right connection. Okay. They're popping up out of the blue. I know. Actually, someone will notice soon because I went into a drawer to get some candles out of there, and I saw all these little, I think they might be called squidgems, and they were all in the drawer, and there's 3 of them, so I've kind of displayed them around the outskirts of the frame of the television in the living room. And I thought, oh, you look good there. And I've got an Alice, a Woody, and 2 little Mickey figurines. It's nice to have little characters around the house. Okay, I'm going to, this one's Cheer Bear. And then I came into, I mean, we can really seriously, that this is a pop. So we have Cheer Bear there. My children buy me like these and this. I got him myself. I want a monkey. So I went and got myself a monkey. And then I came into my room the other day and these were waiting for me. This is what Emily has left. She's been tidying up. So she's left me some, just the kind of thing that you leave your mum. Because you know your mum's going to find use of them. So we got some, uh-oh. Can you help her? This one as well. And this is the point you're going, how old are you? 47. I love playing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Right then. What do we think to that? You've gone crazy. You have gone crazy. Am I crazy? I'm just fun loving. Look, these are all like, they're awesome, aren't they? Have a chat with them. Okay. Proper Toy Story. Okay then, right. So we've got everyone here. And did we finish reading? We did. And I need to find a way to wrap this reading up because the chicken's been in the oven for 1 hour and 15 minutes. But I do think that somebody has basted it for me because I asked them to. And I know they would. Oh, okay. We've got a few decks. I'm not going to have a look at all of them. We'll look one by one. So, Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Let's have a story. She drives me crazy, ooh, ooh, like no one else, ooh, ooh. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. Ooh, ooh, dew, 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 dew. Fine Young Cannibals. What's his name? I mean, I could be wrong here, like I was with like the bones and the brains. And once you said it, Cynthia, brains. Penny's dog was called Brains, not Bones. But where's Bones coming from? Anyway, was his name Sydney Youngblood or not? No. What's his name? Fine Young Cannibals lead singer. Does anyone know that? Friday night we have roasted chicken with carrots and potatoes. Yes, I've got roasted chicken with roast potatoes, sage and onion stuffing, petit pois peas. We have white cabbage, carrots, runner beans, sweet corn, which I'll opt out of that one. I won't do the sweet corn, and a Yorkshire pudding. I will have a teaspoon of horseradish sauce and a teaspoon of mint sauce with gravy, beef gravy over the top. That's it. Today is Sunday. It is. She can have a roast dinner on a Friday. She can have it every day of the week. Megan would have a roast dinner every day of the week. But it is nice, I feel, to be traditional on a Sunday. But we're not always, but I'm coming over for Sunday dinner one day. Okay, or I'll bring dinner to you, Moon Cookie. Whichever way finds the way first. Okay, let's have a look. This card is how do I say that? Dissipating. Dissipating. Okay. That's very stealth-like, isn't it? Let's take into the 3 picture frames. I have 3 picture frames like that, but they're on my shelf. And it will have like me, Megan and Emily, but okay, so we've got the bird and we've got him. What's he doing? Inspector Gadget. We'll go to the yellow section. Explore your thought processes. Okay. So Canary Yellow. I am more than I think I am. Canary, a pet bird, has wonderful ideas for an action movie starring his owner, Mrs. Robinson. They frequently discuss the exciting plot with friends and family, but when they are given money to make the screenplay a reality, Canary and Mrs. Robinson choose to go on a cruise instead. For the rest of their lives, they talk about their great story and exist in fantasy, not reality. So the inspiration. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Do you intend to do what you say? Personal inquiry, a lack of planning, does not indicate misfortune. Am I doing what I say? Key ideas, taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, procrastinating. And we know that procrastinating is one of the 31 reasons for failure. Because we learnt that today. Yes, Naren, of course you're invited. The more the merrier. I would love nothing more than to have you all present, and I would cook you a lovely roast dinner. We'd have different meats if you like. We can have some pork, some really nice crunchy crackling, some lamb, some beef, some chicken. We'll save turkey for Christmas. Okay. So the key ideas, I've just read them, but I shall reread. Taking action, content to dream, going in circles, strong intelligence, making excuses, procrastinating. Keywords, companionship, connection, assistance. The meditation. Sit quietly with what you speak of so frequently. Take a breath. What do you wish to do? Become aware of the feeling in your body. Is it apprehension, enthusiasm? In your mind's eye, take one step towards carrying out your wish. For example, are you thinking of writing a book? Pull out the first sheet of paper or turn on the computer. Then take the next step, then the next. Will you dream it or do it? The Channel of Love cards. Okay. So this is my own creation. Mr. Sensitive, well, you can see that. Oh, a bit shaky. Come on, guys. It's all good. She's giving us a thumbs up, look. It's okay. Yeah, it's all good. Master Manifester. I believe things are manifesting quickly now. And Hidden Secrets. That's what this fear is. That's why it's best that you take the time to really explore and get to know each other. Quirks and all. Feminine compassion. What was coming through was me being rejected because of my collection of, you know, toys. My toy story here. The story the toys tell us. But I'm feeling this feminine compassion. So don't be afraid. For the right person, you'll be perfect, won't you? You don't need to change a thing. You don't want any beef? That's cool. I love pork, lamb, chicken, steak, duck. I'm not really a duck fan of Moon Cookie. You can have duck, but maybe it might be best if you cook that yourself. Because I'm not sure how to cook it. I could find out. And cook duck. Divine Feminine. So that feminine compassion is coming through. It's a very loving energy. Karma and a change of direction. Yeah. The clearing of the karma of the past. Because moving forward, you're doing things from a different perspective, aren't you? From Divine's directive. Okay, feeling your way through things. I mean, how often do you really trust your own intuition, your own, you know, gut hunches? When someone suggests that you should do something, they're quite adamant, but something in you just says, that's not the right route for you. Like, are you strong enough, brave enough to stand up for your own convictions? All the answers that you are seeking can be found within. Okay, we've got to get a shifty on because of the chicken. The affirmators. Okay, interesting. The affirmators. Sanctuary. Good for you. I was taken to that quote, the one that has my name to it. For you to be able to perform at your best, you have to make sure that you get your rest. And we have Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath, or as big as a trip, or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath, or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favourite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. The promise of a bath is included. He's just like talking to the wrong collective, really. We're like far too advanced to be guided or directed that way through people's... I've just literally said about trusting your own intuition, and we're quite capable of freeing and liberating ourselves, okay? What's next? What, a bubble bath? It's another thing that I like to do on a Sunday, but I think I'm going to swap it. Well, I'm not thinking, I am. If I don't get a bath tonight, it's because normally I have it in the morning on a Sunday, but it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow, so I think I'm going to have my bubble bath tomorrow. Well-being. Okay, interesting. Abraham Hicks. The well-being cards. Hey, Naren. I'll catch up with you soon. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch up later. Okay, see you soon for the meal. Let me know. I will do. It'll be a big meet-up that we'll do somewhere. Okay. The card says, it is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. As you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise or enjoy, quite deliberate, isn't it? I mean, as you deliberately look for things to appreciate, praise or enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings more good things to you. I think we'll finish this reading off with a message from the Mother Mary. I believe that's all of the cards. Okay. Is everybody ready now? I feel like it's choir time, like we're going to be singing as a choir. La, 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 la. They're just all too cute. Look at them all. Look at Nippet with the glasses on. You look lovely, Nippet. It really does feel like a choir energy. It's like Mr. Potato Head knows all the words. He doesn't need the lyrics, okay? Okay. Nippet here needs the glasses. And that's fine. Mr. Potato Head can loan him the glasses because he doesn't need to know the lyrics. He knows them. And then Cheer Bear here has all the lyrics on her back. Helping out. Crazy world. The backing singers, look. I mean, that one, see her there, she's really holding on to Mr. Potato Head's, like, hands there, look. Oh no. Ill health. Struck. She's fainted. I'm going to get you a card, guys. And we're running out of power. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this is lovely. I've got 21%, so it's going to give me that. I could just plug you in, couldn't I? Could. Now stop the habits come up anyway. Low power mode came up. You beat me to it. Okay, right, you're on charge. That's all good. And we have, well, first of all, I didn't read you the quotes that were in the front of this book here. Okay. I just went to the transmuting an unpleasant circumstance into something useful. But we have some quotes. So I just feel drawn to read them first. The major reason for setting a goal is for what it makes of you to accomplish it. What it makes of you will always be far greater value than what you get. Jim Rohn. Okay. If you don't know where you are going, you might wind up someplace else. Yogi Berra. And reduce your plan to writing. The moment you complete this, you will have definitely given concrete for the intangible desire. I'm not sure why there's an extra 2 in there, but Napoleon Hill. Okay, let's read this card. So our poem was called Love, and we have Our Lady of Love. Do you want to come in? She wants to come in here, look. You can go down. That's fine, you go down. And you want to come in here? Can everyone be seen? No, you're covering her. Look, I'm trying my best here. Okay, how do we do all of this? I know. You made way? Thank you very much. What's come through here is like pissed as a fart. Group photo now, everybody. You've got to look this way. Are you everyone be serious? I can see the love heart. Thank you. I can see what. You see the love heart here. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I think I might be zoomed in. Am I zoomed in? No, I don't think so. I feel like I've been drinking, and I haven't, apart from coffee. But we do have to go and assist the chicken. Okay, so card number 42, Our Lady of Love. That's face down. It's taken me to a song. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to do 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 do. Our Lady of Love. I am love, calling you home. To my heart, I am your mother, you are my child. There is nothing to fear and only love to be. Cast aside both doubt and the walls that have held you back from the world. Enter the sacred dwelling of the heart and open the gate wide, allowing me to enter and love to pour forth to nourish your world. Love calls you when it is time, even if you are not sure that you are ready for it. You are being called into love in a deeper, fuller, and more mysterious way than ever before. Whether it is learning to love again after heartbreak, risking yourself in vulnerability where you would normally remain self-protected, whether it is daring to give yourself permission to feel all your emotions, or learning to love and surrender into the beauty and sensuality of your own body and its needs for healing touch and playfulness, love is there. Our Lady of Love asks you to build a home, a sanctuary. That's what the words say. Look at the bottom here. To build a home, a sanctuary from the ills of the world, where all can feel welcomed and loved. This may be in a literal sense, and you can ask the Divine Mother for help in creating your own home, or it may be symbolically by opening up your once insular community to those that may be somewhat different, but can bring more of the divine into that community. It might be through finding a safe space in your heart in which to dwell, and allowing those who seek you out to be loved by you. Our Lady of Love also comes with a message that if you are struggling with an issue or situation involving others in your home or workplace, or in the world more generally, pray to her for assistance. She brings guidance that love will present a way through this struggle with great intelligence. The guidance is for you to remain who you are and to trust in that. Not all beings will fight from love. Many will fight from motivations of fear and hate. Do not become as they choose to be. Stay in the power of your heart. Do not give up on what you know to be right and true, but pray to her that she can assist you in fighting from a place of love. It will bring you far more power than attempting to use force or manipulation based in fear. Do not underestimate what love can accomplish when expressed with utter trust and faith. Our Lady of Love comes with a message especially for those of you that may be in a war of some kind or other, with a community group, with a system, or with any person or group that feels more powerful than you, and you are struggling to assert your sense of truth and justice. Pray to her and allow her to empower the situation to rectify it karmically. She will prevail, whether it is obvious to you at this time or not. She cannot be restrained, withheld or denied. She will prevail always. Pray, that is your role. Act on what comes to you through the heart in prayer, and allow her to express her power of love through you, in events personal and professional, big and small, individual or community oriented. There is no limit to the love that can flow through you. You will never be depleted by it, only expanded. If you have a question about a relationship, situation or friendship, or any situation where you are confused about the true motives and intentions of another person or group towards you, Our Lady of Love comes to you with a special message also. She is taking care of the situation and will guide you through gentle though persistent messages. Have patience and listen to your heart, trusting that she will instruct you as needed when the timing is right. Okay guys, here's a healing process and affirmation. Start with this prayer. Our Lady of Love, inspire me, instruct me, empower me to be your sacred warrior in the world, fearless and compassionate, a force of your light to help illuminate the darkness and bring an end to terror and hate. When I fall into these traps myself, let me remember the truth, that I am your child of love. Visualize a beautiful light fanning out before you now, as though sunbeams are rising up from the earth in a rainbow array of colour. You may like to perceive yourself moving through these lights, experiencing the different qualities of each light, or simply to observe them, noticing that each one has its own unique beauty and characteristics. When you are ready, say the following healing Affirmation. Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, empower me as a warrior of love on your divine path of liberation. Help me open my heart to love with its great healing power. Let me just repeat that, guys. We'll just repeat all of it. Mother Mary, who loves me unconditionally, empower me as a warrior of love on your divine path of liberation. Help me open my heart to love, that its great healing power may transform me and make me your vessel for love in the world, for the highest good of all. So it is. So it is. Guys, thank you for joining me. I have to go now to check on the chicken in the oven, and I will catch up with you guys soon. So until then, have a beautiful day. Take care, much love. Bye for now.